What is up, y'all? Hope y'all having a wonderful day. And we are here at Suncadia for a little front tee challenge. Well, I'm not quite playing from the very front box. I'm gonna play one back of the very front box. It's like 5,300 yards, the red tees out here. There's one up there that's like 4,000 something yards. I'm not gonna mess with that one. We're gonna go to the red box and just see how low we can go. We are on the Prospector back 9. So we're gonna play 9 holes, see if we can make a bunch of birdies. I haven't been swinging at the best here at Suncadia, but you know, this is a new 9 and anything can happen. See if we can take it low in the front tee challenge here at Suncadia, back 9 at the Prospector. What an absolutely incredible view down the hill, 315 yards. We're teeing it high, letting it fly. I do want to thank Suncadia so much for having us out here this week. The house that we're staying in, absolutely pristine, absolutely love it. It's over on the Rope Rider course, just off of the green of one of the holes over there, and just an awesome place to get to stay this week. So I want to thank Suncadia so much. I couldn't really tell there, but I think it's just short right in that bunker. Alrighty, we are just outside of the bunker here. This is what we're looking at. We do have like a little bit of green right here, so hopefully we can get this to land somewhat soft somewhere in here. We're on a number 11, even par on the day. Would love to see the putter get hot at some point. Haven't made a whole lot of putts here the last few days, but that's okay. It just means the odds are getting better for us to start making some putts. That's all that means. Number 11, par 5, 442. We're playing the red tees, so yes, par 5, 442. It is kind of tight up there, and I do want to cut this corner a little bit so we can have a wedge in here. I'm going to be aiming just inside that tree line. This is where we're looking at, and those trees there on the left, kind of taking it just on the edge of them. I don't know how far it is through the fairway on that line, and I said 442, it's 424. And I think we're fine. We'll be in the rough probably, but kind of down the right. So this was the tree that we hit it at, and there is where we ended up, right there. Got 110 left to a back left hole location here. This is a really cool hole and has some awesome trees on it. Really liking this hole. Would love to get out here with an eagle, or at least a birdie. 110 off of kind of mulchy pine straw kind of stuff. I think I'm gonna go sand wedge, just a smooth one. Off of that lie right there, I will take that every time. These trees here just are absolutely insane. Love them. Alrighty, here is where we are, right there, putting across the green to right there. I really like doing these front tee challenges to help you mentally score well, at least get used to shooting scores lower than you might be accustomed to. So mentally, that'll help you when you move back a tee and are playing well, being comfortable being at a score that you normally wouldn't shoot. I think I explained that properly. We've got about 30 feet down the hill. This would be a good one to run in. Haven't run in a long one in a little while, so would like to see this one fall. haven't seen a long putt like that fall in a very long time. That is an Eagle 3 here on the par 5 11 camera dropper. So I know I normally get pretty hype, but it was more of a sigh of relief making a putt like that because I haven't seen one fall in a little while. And that felt good. That felt good. Read it well and had good speed and just caught that left edge of the cup. You love to see it. 2 under through 2 holes. Number 12, par 3, 104 yards. Looks like a pretty accessible pin. I think I'm gonna hit a lob wedge here. Slightly downhill. Not exactly sure what the wind's doing. So maybe try to flight it in there a little bit and not hit those spinny iron shots that I've been hitting here at Suncadia. Let's work on flighting them better, better tempo and not leaning on it. That's what I really struggle with, especially when I get into windy conditions and when I'm not feeling great with the swing. I'll kind of slide on it and lean into it. So let's see if we can stay centered with good tempo here. And the wind kind of shifted all of a sudden. So I think I'm gonna go with the sand wedge. Maybe a little long right, but we got to look at it. If you enjoy these front tee challenges and all these traveling vlogs, drop a like down below. That would be greatly appreciated. And I would love to see this video get to, let's say, 4,000 likes. I think we can make it happen, especially with finally making a putt back there on the last with that eagle. You love to see it. Let's see if we can make 2 in a row. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. Let's just put a good roll on it. All right, we're in with the par. All right, we are 2 under through 3 holes. We're on to number 13, par 4, 326. Look straight away. This is what we're looking at, and you can see the flag right back in there. I am gonna go driver here. I didn't come here to lay up. All right, that was down the right side, kind of right at the green. We'll have to see. This is just absolutely pristine. Not too bad, just a little right of the bunker, and this is what we're looking at. We've got plenty of green here. See if we can't knock it close. That was a massive up and down right there. Pin slammer here on 13. 3 under through 4 holes. We're on to 14, and this is a super cool par 4, 327. Just tree lined and just maneuvering through these hills here in Washington. Really enjoying being here. Let's see if we can knock this up there close. I am gonna hit driver because driver's feeling a little better. It is into the wind. I don't think we can reach it, but I think we can get up there somewhat close. Into the wind, that was going to be a huge ball to even get remotely close. That was a great tee ball, but a little short. Like I said, that was well into the wind and a bit more uphill than I gave it credit for. From down there, it didn't look like it, but driving up here, it is actually way uphill. So I'm like probably 30 yards short here, but we're in good shape. See if we can't knock this up there close. Let's get on a roll. Might have hit that one a little firm. We've got like 20 feet left. Not the best read right there. That wiggled a little further right than I thought. All right, we're in with the par. We remain at 3 under par through 5 holes. We're on to 15, slightly down the hill, par 3, 160. This is actually like a decent little par 3 from the red tees. So 160 down the hill. I think I'm gonna hit a pitching wedge because I do think the wind is helping here, and it should just be a good one. Well, the pitching wedge was the right club. That was just a little right. I couldn't tell if it's in the bunker or just on the rough there. So it did stay out of the bunker. This is really sloping to the left and down the hill to the hole. So probably need to land something soft right in there. All right, in with the par. 3 under, 3 to play. We're on to 16, par 4, 314. Pretty flat and pretty straight. We're just gonna tee it high, let it fly. All right, that was not a great swing, but we got away with it. It didn't quite cut as much as I thought it was going to. It's right of the green. We'll see where it ended up. Like I said, we got away with that swing. Didn't cut near as much as I thought. We are a little short-sighted here in the bunker though. We have some patrons just gallivanting around. There's not a care in the world. There must have been wind coming from the right, because when I hit that, it was a big time spinning cut, and thought it was gonna cut a lot more than it did. And you know, it's actually, now that I'm walking up here, isn't the worst spot to be in that bunker. And it is just getting to that time of day that I absolutely love. The evening time, long shadows. Pin is all the way back to the left, 320 yard par 4. One was right at it, probably a little short because it's into the wind and uphill, but we like that drive right there. Might be a little long. I don't know how firm of a bounce it took. Walking up here, there it is, just a little deep, but really not too bad. Let's go. That was an awesome pin slammer right there. We are on to the 18th and final hole. Moves us to 4 under par. You'll love to see it. Par 5, 406. Pretty straight, kind of back down the hill to the left a little bit. Here's what we're looking at. The green does sit back down to the left there, but our target aiming point is going to be somewhere like right in there. All right, faded a little bit down the right side, hopped a little left. I think it should be pretty good. I mean, these views just don't get boring. All right, we found the fairway, and this is what we're faced with right there, front of the green, 108 yards. And it does look like Tig and Katie are finishing up their vlog right now. I'm gonna go with a smooth sand wedge. It's into the wind, downhill. That should be a good number. That was a good swing right there. A little deep. I thought it might spin a little bit, but we got a good look. All right, it pretty much stayed right where it landed, right there. No spin at all. 20 feet, probably breaking a little bit to the water there, and back up the hill here. Let's give this a good run. Would love to get a couple eagles. I know they're 400 something yard par fours, but we hit a good tee ball here, and the other one was okay, but we hit a good putt on the other hole. So you still have to get the ball in the hole, and playing up further forward, it does kind of tighten things up and really helped me today to like focus, because I really wasn't swinging well earlier, and this kind of honed me in. Pick a target, a small target, a specific target, hone in, pull the trigger, and just make a good fluid swing. All right, no harm there. We hit some good shots on the hole and ended with a pin slammer. Hope y'all enjoyed coming along the Front Tee Challenge here at the Prospector at Suncadia in Washington. This place is awesome. Very thankful to be here. Finished at 5 under. Was hoping to get to 6, but still, all in all, made some better swings and actually made like 2 decent putts. And we haven't done that in a while. So that is a huge improvement, gaining a little bit of confidence. You'll love to see it. As for me, Suncadia, the Prospector, and the Front Tees. We'll see when we see you. Peace.